remarkable decision. Now, here's the deal in India. The population of this country is 1.3 billion. Nearly 25% of these belong to the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes, SCs and STs as they're called. These are socially marginalized sections. The other backward castes make up 41% of India's population. All these groups are entitled to reservation or quota. They get special seats in schools, colleges, government jobs, even India's parliament. The states of Punjab, West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh have the highest concentration of scheduled castes, while Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand and Odisha have the largest population of scheduled tribes in India. Now look at the extent of reservation. In colleges and universities funded by the government, scheduled castes and scheduled tribes get 23% of the seats. Another 27% goes to other backward classes. So the general category, meaning the rest of the population of this country, has got a shot at just 50% of the berths. It's grossly unfair, they say. The level of reservation varies from state to state. In at least 4 northeastern states, only 20% of government jobs are open for the general category, which means 80% are reserved for one section of society. In Andhra Pradesh, 50% of government jobs and college seats are reserved. In West Bengal, 35% are reserved. Some economically backward sections of the Muslim population also get quota under the OBC category. And then there's reservation in parliament. The lower house, the Lok Sabha, has 84 seats reserved for the scheduled castes, 47 seats for the scheduled tribes. In a country with a ballooning population and limited resources, quota basically has slashed opportunities available to the youth. Look at Tamil Nadu, for instance. 69% of government jobs in that state and college seats are reserved. So what does the Constitution of India say about caste and quota? As per Article 15, any discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex or place of birth is prohibited. This article has served as the foundation for all existing laws that govern reservation in India. It was written in 1947. India's constitution was adopted in 1950. Reservation was meant to be implemented only for a decade, 10 years. Almost 7 have passed. 7 decades, I mean. A lot of water has flown under the bridge. Things have changed. India has changed, but quota remains. We believe it must be scrapped in all its forms. The poor and oppressed almost never get the benefits. The creamy layer, the well-to-do among certain castes continue to milk quotas, and the have-nots in the upper caste suffer unfairly. In 2015, India's Supreme Court had called for an end to reservation in colleges. 3 years on, the political class has not moved a finger to implement that order.